What's up guys, I'm Chris, and in today's video I go over aerial views of Summerwell's house, and I also go over her mother's account step by step and how she could have been taken. Thank you. Also, if you know somebody that had a loved one that recently went missing and you want them to be featured in my video, please email me. The details are in the description down below. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the channel everybody, where we cover murder, mystery to the paranormal. So Summer Wells went missing at her home in Rogersville, Tennessee in June. She has not been found, and there is no suspects or person of interest at this time. So going off the accounts of her mother, Candus Bly, she said after they went swimming at a waterhole with her daughter Summer and Summer's grandma and a boy named Hunter. After running some errands and dropping off Hunter, you have just Summer, Candus, and Grandma in the car heading home. Now the last photo and video of Summer is her in the back seat, passed out, lying next to some milk cartons. And for those who suspect that she may have been dead, notice the color of her lips, and if she hadn't been breathing for a while, her lips would be blue. So then they arrive home, and Candus opens the gate. They drive up to the house. This purple highlight is the road that they drive in. So then they get out, and Grandma goes to her camper, which is located here. Summer and her mom put the groceries away, and the three boys are inside the house watching TV and playing games. Afterwards, while Summer is in the house, Candus goes over in the front of Grandma's camper, and Candus and Grandma decide to plant a couple of flowers, and they thought the kids would want to help. So Candus walks back to the house and asks if the kids would like to join, but only Summer was the one that jumped up and wanted to help. So Summer and her mother planted some flowers into the bigger pots in front of Grandma's camper. Just after they finished, Summer was apparently sitting on the steps of the house right here. And Candus went into Grandma's camper to help her with the knee brace. She said she wasn't in there for more than 2 to 5 minutes. And when she came back to the house, she didn't see Summer. And so she asked the boys if they had seen their sister Summer, and they said she went downstairs to play. So Candus walked into the house, called for Summer, and there was no answer. She walked up to the basement steps, called her name again, and did not get a reply. She walked down the stairs to look if she was there, and she could not find her. Now she says she couldn't remember if the door to go outside from the basement, seen right here, was locked or not. But I don't think it was, and I'll explain that later. So Candus apparently called Don Wells, Summer Wells' father, who was at work, and then they called 911. But Candus said she couldn't wait for them to arrive, and Candus took off in her car to look for Summer down the streets nearby the property. Apparently there was a crew of workers along this part doing work for a couple days or weeks on and before this day. And this property is about 11 acres, and they have wild dogs and other animals that you would think would alarm to an intruder approaching to the property. So here is my theories. I think whoever took Summer probably knew the family and had been around those wild dogs before enough that they wouldn't alarm by barking. I think Summer could have went inside and downstairs to her bedroom, which has the basement door that goes outside that leads out to this part. I believe it was unlocked, and either someone was waiting on the outside of the door or was actually in her bedroom and grabbed her and then took her towards this direction, and they had a vehicle parked off somewhere on Ben Hill Road, somewhere in this area. Usually in cases like this, 68% of the time the victim knows the offender. Well, that does it for today's video. I hope this poor girl is found alive. And if you enjoyed today's video, please smash that like button. Shout out to Delaney1 for becoming a member. If you want to support my channel, it is really cheap. And today's missing person case is Haylyn Parker. She was last seen in Douglasville, Georgia. Please take a close look. Thank you so much, and take care.